pointy nose, chasing mice and digging holes. Tiny paws up the hill. Suddenly you're standing still. Your fur is red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. But if you meet a friendly host, will you communicate by more? How would you speak to that? What does the fire say? Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows.
Good morning, good morning. How everybody doing today? We're back with another Tales of GracesF stream.
Think of days with no hope, so all alone in the dark. I cried so many tears.
For those who don't know, Tales of GracesF is a JRPG, one of my favorite JRPGs. And we're back.
But you came and showed me that dreams can come true. I want you to know my heart glows from your touch. In your arms, the pain inside washes right through. Together we'll find the way. I believe in love. I believe in our love. No matter what, I know our aim is true. Every step we take, our love will grow stronger. I wish that two hearts could be one. Seasons are changing, snow's coming down now, melting from traces of our love. Never be alone forevermore.
Really wish they could fix this screen tearing in the intro. I don't know if y'all can notice it on your end, but on my end, it's like a slight tearing, doing the cinematic or the intro cutscene.
I wish that two hearts could be one.
It's very noticeable on my end.
I'll be right by your side. I promise to cherish eternally. You're the only one to lead me through this life. I wish that our hearts could be one. I wish that our hearts could be one.
Okay, when we last played, they were saying something about this right here, little trials that they unlock throughout the game. So let's start off by playing some of those. It said load up your save data and use your current party to challenge special battles unavailable during the main game. Okay. See, Trials of Graces right here. So we got 2 unlocked already. We got Foliage Frenzy and no more bees, please. So let's go ahead and start those up.
Hostiles.
Well, let me take out these small fry first.
We're the toughest kids in town, but we shouldn't be out in places like this.
Well, that was easy. Let's see. Now let's do no more bees, please.
If we fight hard, we can take her. Wow! Did I do that? Whew. Close call.
Okay, we knocked that out too. Okay, so we only unlocked 2 trials. So let's get back to the main game. Okay, so where we left off, I'm the son of a lord and duchess of a border village or town called Lant, and it's me and my little brother. So the main character is Asbel, which is this character right here, and we have my little brother Hubert, and we went to Lunt Hill last stream, and we found this girl sitting in a field of flowers. We don't know who she is. She just came out of nowhere, and she's followed us back to our town to try to figure out who she is. As well, I also mastered the titles for the 3 of them off stream, so that's why y'all see it's mastered now. And for those who don't know what the titles are just different titles that you get, and if you have them equipped and you level up your skill points, you can unlock passive abilities and arts. And I think you even can unlock certain costumes to change your characters. But that's pretty much all we did. Like, we went to Lunt Hill, we found this girl, and she has amnesia, and now we came back to town trying to figure out who she is, and so that's where we at now.
I guess it's worth a try. Yeah, that was so scary. I wasn't scared. Hostiles. Yeah, take that. Yeah, take that. All right, we did it. We're really gonna do this? Yeah, take this. I think that's all of them.
I remember it being these many monsters on this field, on this trail.
Take that.
I don't know if anybody got anything new to say. No. He's saying the same stuff before. She's saying the same stuff before. So everybody's still saying the same thing. So let's go back.
Who is that?
Frederick? He's part of Sharia's family.
Family?
You know, moms and dads and brothers and sisters and stuff. Don't worry, I'm sure you have one.
Moms and dads. Would they be important to me?
Of course, they're your family.
How about yours?
Yeah, they...
What's wrong?
I don't know. I wonder what Mom and Dad actually think of me.
I'm sorry, I don't have the answer to your question.
I wasn't asking you.
Good day, Master Asbel. Would you care to rest for a bit? Yeah. Heal up real quick. I guess this me and my little brother room. Is there something I can help you with? About the unknown girl. I'm afraid I don't know anything about her. However, I'm certain she is not the daughter of anyone I know. Okay, what about the discovery book? Ah, yes, so you've reached the age of discovery, have you, young master? Very well, the discovery book is used to record rare and famous objects or landmarks from around the world. Should you find yourself in an unfamiliar location, you may find it enjoyable to search for such things. In fact, there are several such discoveries to be made right here in Luntz. Why not try looking for them? What about the Dualized book? In life, there are several essentials. One of them is the art of dualizing. Dualizing allows you to combine items such as materials and ingredients and so forth to create new items. You can partake in the process at any equipment or item shop, and I highly recommend you do so. Every new item you dualize will be recorded in your dualized book. What about an enemy book? You'll likely come across numerous types of monsters if you ever venture beyond the town's walls. Information on such monsters will be recorded in the pages of your enemy book. This includes items that the monsters may drop when defeated, among other things. Reference the book early and often, young master, even in the midst of battle. Thank you, Frederick. We got a little family portrait right here. That's the discovery point.
Is that you in this picture, Asbel? You look different.
Yeah, I was probably around 9 years old back then. My father had some artist paint it.
9?
I'm 11 now, so that would have been 2 years ago? Oh, but hey, how old are you?
I don't know. Maybe 14?
Really? Are you sure you're older than me?
Welcome home, Master Asbel. Lord Ashton is in his study. If you're looking for Lady Carrie, I believe she's in her room. Okay. Thank you. Uh-oh, I better hide the map before Dad sees it. Hubert always keeps his desk so tidy. Oh, so downstairs. Oh, that was our parents' room. Our room is upstairs. The young lady with you? Forgive me, but I'm afraid I have no idea what family she might come from. Asbel, your father is only strict because he expects great things from you. You're going to follow in his footsteps and become the next Lord of Lont. This thing's in the way.
You certainly took your time, Asbel. Who's the girl?
We met her outside town. She seems to have amnesia. She doesn't remember who she is or where she's from.
Oh? Well, we can worry about such things later. I need to speak with you.
What is it now?
I received a letter from a very important man in the capital. His son is coming to visit Lont.
A visitor from the capital, huh? That's rare, isn't it, Dad?
This boy is around the same age as you, but you are not to approach or speak with him. He hails from one of the most powerful families in the Windor Kingdom. We cannot be seen to show him even the slightest disrespect. If something were to happen, it would be a blight on the Lont name. Do you understand, Asbel?
Why are you just asking me?
Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. As for the girl, I shall hand her over to the authorities. I'm confident they will be able to find her family. This is the best thing we can do for her now.
What? Huh?
This plan should put your mind at ease, yes?
Hey, what's up, Smasher Dasher?
I want to be with Asbel.
You do?
Yeah, it has been a while. I was sick near the end of 2024, and then the whole stuff was going on with the clock, and but we're back. You're back.
What is this about, Asbel?
I mean, you haven't missed too much, because I think the last time, because I just started back streaming like sometime last week and this week, because I couldn't stream on here because of that situation, and then I was sick going into the new year, so I wasn't streaming at all. So you haven't really missed anything. You back right on time.
You don't want to go?
Because this game is actually my first streams of the year. Well, you did miss me streaming part 1. I did that yesterday morning, so now we streaming part 2 until it's time for me to head out, of course.
I don't know. But I want to stay with Asbel.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Of course she isn't. Right?
Well, she cannot stay here. I will contact the authorities and make arrangements for her transfer.
Don't worry about it. I can take care of her.
What?
Asbel, we only 11, child.
I can take care of her.
This is foolishness.
I'm serious.
Do you even understand what you're saying? You are a powerless child who couldn't possibly be entrusted with such responsibility.
Thank you for the likes.
Well, how will you know if you don't let me try?
Cause you're 11, Asbel. What are you talking about right now?
My lord, a messenger has arrived concerning our guest from the capital.
Right, send him in. Asbel, we shall continue this conversation later. Until then, stay out of trouble.
Said Twitch where I stream to. I usually watch a fighting games guy. He starts and ends his stream perfectly. What I mean, what you mean? What you mean by perfectly?
Damn it.
Come on, Asbel.
I'm going to help her, and I don't care what anyone says. Let's go.
Okay.
Asbel acquired. Oh, I got a new title. Strengthen your party members by learning skills via the titles menu. Okay, let's go ahead and put that on. Each title has up to 5 skills you can learn. Learn skills remained active even after switching titles, so you can customize party members to your liking. What's going on, Greed? Equip effects are effects that are only active when specific titles are equipped, so be sure to choose the best title for each situation. If you rather just focus on learning skills, use auto equip and let the game handle the rest. Nah. We gonna equip them manually because I want to unlock all the skills for each title. I know that you, Claude, are you in these multiple accounts, bro? I was like, well, he seems familiar to the chat. Man, always, change it on and off. Man, always switching up on me. Okay. Must you leave so soon? Is there no other way? It's it's for his own good. The sooner he gets there, the sooner he'll get used to it. He's just so young. Look, I know how you feel. I'm not happy to see him go either. No, in the end, this is the best thing we can do for him. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, I'm glad that before I forget, you know, like yesterday I was talking about how I didn't want to spend any more money to get the season pass. So apparently, I don't know how I forgot this. But when Sparking Zero dropped, I got the Ultimate Edition. So I already had the season. I don't know how I forgot this. I was like, man, I feel slow. But I got when cause I just remember I said I was one of the early streamers because I had early access because I had the Ultimate Edition. That also came with the season pass, and I forgot all about that. I was like, dang, how did I forget that? Cause it was only like a handful. The people who got collectors and Ultimate Edition, they was the only ones that had like the 3-day early access. So I went to the App Store like this morning, and I said, well, let me see how much it is. And then I just hear like, your download is ready to install for free. And I'm just like, and I started tripping. I said, wait, what? This is somebody on my account? And then I thought about it. I said, I forget all about that. So yeah, I got them. I got the season pass. So I got those characters. So whenever I get Sparking Zero window, I'm gonna be back on there. I was like, man, I feel dumb. I said, I can't believe. I said that blew my mind. I forget all about that, and I thought I was gonna have to break out extra money, but no, not at all. I don't want my boys fighting over lunch after I'm gone. Yes, you're right, of course. Have faith in him. He's a strong child. Well, are they gonna send me away? Is his relationship with his dad that bad? They about to send me away somewhere? Asbel, your father is only strict because he expects great things from you. She already said that. I mean, it's been a minute, and really, when you think about it, it hasn't been that long since the game came out. But so much has happened between when Sparking Zero dropped to now that it feels like we went through a whole year of Sparking Zero when we only went through a few months of Sparking Zero. Like Sparking Zero feel like it's been out for over a year, and it has not. It's so much stuff. The game didn't change and everything. It feel like it's been out
like
forever.
All Dad knows how to do is treat me like a child. I can't stand it. Why am I the only one he ever yells at?
Well, you're the oldest, and that means you'll be the Lord of Lant one day.
I'd rather become a knight in service of the king. The capital has a special training school for knights. Did you know that?
I've heard of it.
Alright.
But Asbel, can you really take care of this girl?
No, we cannot. I'm only 11. I don't know what he's talking about. I wish I can actually talk to him. It's like, look, you talking nonsense right now, Asbel. This is your inner self. You talking nonsense. It's nothing we can do. It's nothing we can do at the age of 11 to help that girl.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. I have to show Dad that I'm not just some useless child.
Well, yes, but...
It's Sherry lurking.
Hey, Sharia, you feeling better?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. So, did your dad decide what to do with the mystery girl?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of her.
That's not what he said, though. That's not what he said at all.
What?
Don't shout like that. You'll make yourself sick again.
It's your fault! What do you mean you're going to take care of her?
I just mean I'll be responsible for her until we find out who she is.
What if we never find out?
Well, then... I'll be with her for the rest of my life.
What? What did you say?
The rest of your... No, you can't do that! Are you kidding? You just can't!
Too late. I've already decided.
Let it go, Sharia. He'll never change his mind now.
Unbelievable!
Hey, you're with us now, okay? Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay.
But if you're gonna be our friend, we need to give you a name. How about... Tiger Festival!
Tiger Festival? Really, Asbel?
You idiot! What kind of a girl would want a stupid name like that? Unbelievable! My brother's not very good with names.
Fine then. What do you want to call her?
Well, I don't know. We found her in a meadow, right? So maybe we should name her after a flower.
Sharia, what was the name of that flower I gave you?
It's called a Soferia.
Sopharia. Aha! I got it. We're gonna name her Sophie.
Sophie. Oh, it's kind of pretty. I agree. It's a good name.
It's better than Tiger Festival.
All right. From now on, your name is Sophie. Is that okay? Sophie?
Sophie.
Well, do you like it or what?
My name is Sophie.
Nice to meet you, Sophie.
Hurry, this way.
Sophie, come on.
Where are they going?
Forgive me, young masters, but did Lord Aston perchance come this way?
He just ran by a second ago. It seems like he was headed out of town. What the heck happened?
The turtle's transport containing our young guest is long overdue. Lord Aston fears they may have met with tragedy on the road.
That guest must be the boy Dad was talking about.
We should go take a look for ourselves.
Don't be silly. What can we do? We'll just get in the way.
We won't know for sure unless we try. The kid's coming from the capital, so we should head in that direction. All right, everyone, let's get this show on the road.
I plan to join Lord Ashton's search party. How about you guys stay home and keep an eye on the manor while we're away? Hubert, we should read books together sometime. I wonder when he's going to be able to play with me again. I hope I get to go to the capital one day. I wonder if any princesses live there. I heard there's a huge castle in the capital. It looked like Lord Ashton left town with the militia in tow. Something big must have happened, huh? My dad just went running out of town with everyone else. What's going on? Wait, you're going to go check it out? Aren't you, bro? And not take me along? I bet. It's cool, bro. I see how it is. King Ferdinand is a good king, and Windor is a nice, peaceful country. Is Lord Ashen already gone to the East Slunt High Road? I have to hurry over there myself. If anything happened to our guests, Lord Ashton would not soon recover from such a disgrace. Lord Ashton regularly makes himself available to listen to the concerns of his subjects. We really couldn't ask for a better lord. What y'all talking about? You need to settle down and mind Lord Ashton, Asbel. It's that little Hubert. You should help keep your older brother out of trouble now. The militia, soldiers, and some other men went running out through the east gate. You know the east gate, right? It's the one where the item shop and the other stores are. It's always a joy to meet a fellow discovery seeker. Have you tried climbing the windmill ladder? Yeah, I already got that discovery. Did something happen with Lord Ashton? He ran out the east gate with a scary look on his face. Are there guests coming? Oh my, what if they're handsome? Girl, get your head out the clouds. Okay, I think that's everybody in town. The royal family of Windor all live in the capital city. But lately, King Ferdinand has completely disappeared from the public eye. Completely disappeared.
This is the road that a visitor from the capital would use, right? This road that we're on now is called East Launt High Road. It connects Launt with the capital city of Verona and is primarily used to transport Creas gathered from the Launt region and...
Joink.
Ow! Don't pinch my cheeks. It hurts.
I think she's hurt enough, little brother. But you know, Sophie, Sharia's cheeks are great for pinching too.
No, Sophie, stop!
Hostiles. Is that all? Ow! Take that! Eat this! No!
I want to go home.
I began my journey in this place, so it's really exciting to be back. Yipes. I need to get out of here. There's been a monster attack. All those soldiers, eep. It's been a monster attack.
What are you doing here? It's dangerous. Stay back.
Relax, we can handle this. All right, just gotta draw one of them this way.
It's coming for us.
Asbel, Hubert!
Sharia, take care of the transport.
Right. This way, everyone. Hurry.
Bring it on!
Hostiles. Yeah. Let's go.
Take that! Whew, I think they gave up. That's the last of them.
You fool!
What? What did I do now?
How many times must I tell you to stay put? You could have been hurt, or worse.
Stop. Sophie.
Sophie? So she remembers something after all?
Actually, Asbel named her Sophie.
I see. I suppose you intend to play her guardian now.
That's not what I...
Lord Aston,
Is anyone hurt?
we are well, thank you.
Please accept my most humble apologies. I shall accept whatever punishment you deem fit for providing such inadequate protection.
In light of your son's bravery, I think this incident can be forgiven.
I am unworthy of such kindness, noble sir.
Are you all right? I'm fine. Now he's putting on his groveling act.
Our visitor, Master Richard, will be staying in the manor's guest chambers. I shall say this but once. Do not approach him for any reason. I will not accept any more troublemaking from you. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Lord Aston, we should be off.
Yes, of course. Please permit me to escort you the rest of the way.
Asbel, are you okay?
Oh, that was nothing.
That Richard person was inside the turtle's transport. I wish we could have met him.
Well, he'll be in the guest chambers.
Asbel, no! You can't possibly!
Oh, yes, I can. It's time to meet this Master Richard for ourselves.
But you can't! If Dad finds out, he'll have our heads!
Look, it'll be fine. We're just gonna take a peek. Now, let's get home and meet our new guest. Here we go! Okay. You're amazing, Sophie. Where'd you learn that?
Where? I wonder...
I wonder how far can I go on this field. Some pretty mean characters have set up shop down the high road. That's why this road's off limits. We don't want people going down it by accident, you know. You're not here because you want to take on the guys down the road, are you? You got guts, kid, but I wouldn't try it. Once you grow up and become a big, tough swordsman, then you can give it a whirl. How far can we go on one? Okay, so we can't go across the bridge. Okay, so let's head on back. You don't see knights and turtles transports all lined up like that too often. And all those fancy nobles. Woo-hee! Did you ever pick up shiny things you see along the road sometimes? A lot of it's garbage, but now and then you'll find something nice. It's a good habit to acquire.
That turtle's transport was pretty impressive.
Did you see how Dad talked to that guy? The visitor must be really important.
He said he was close to Asbel's age.
Whoa! Sophie spoke up on her own.
Asbel, promise me you won't do anything stupid.
Dad said his name was Richard, right? Okay, let's get back to the manor.
Not long ago, I saw a turtle's transport from the capital headed toward Lant Manor. I wish I could have seen who was inside. Everyone's talking about how there's a super dreamy guy staying at the manor. You have to introduce me to him. I saw you and your friends go into your house, and it wasn't through the front door either. Last time I tried that, my dad tanned my hide good, bro. There's a boy staying in the manor who has the most beautiful hair. I bet he came here to carry me off to his castle on a white horse, just like in my picture book. Is that what you think? It's always a joy to meet a fellow. Okay, we already talked about that. Sherry, are you playing with your friends today? How nice, you have a wonderful time. Asbel, I hope you're not getting your manor all muddy again. It doesn't matter if you use the window or not. If you're covered in mud, everyone would know it was you. Now Hubert, there's a promising young man, always studying hard and being polite to his elders. So y'all basically tell me that I need to sneak in the manor through the window. That's what y'all telling me. Lord Ashton acts swiftly and decisively. We can always count on him for that. He and Lady Carrie may be strict, but only because they're thinking of the best interests of Lunt. Master Asbel, please don't make a habit of entering the manor through the window. The maids have been working hard to clean up your mess before Lord Ashton and Lady Carrie find out. The king has a son of his own, you know. In fact, he's right around your age. So basically, y'all telling me I need to sneak through the window. That's what y'all telling me. Lant must be the only city around where the Lord's front garden is open for public use by his subjects. And what a splendid garden it is. Thank you for the likes. Welcome back, Claw. When I looked through the window of the manor earlier, I saw a boy I'd never seen before. Oh, she might have some. They always, usually in this game, they always have at least two things to say. Yep. If you want to see him, try looking through the window. I mainly talk to every NPC because they usually give me hints about the game. Like this destination, this destination marker, that's like a quality of life change. They didn't used to have the destination markers like that. You basically had to figure the shit out, and you can only do that by asking people for clues. I'm so glad we found the Lord's guest. Everyone was really worried. It sounds like you guys had quite the busy day yourselves. I saw the Lord's guest when he entered the manor. He had a strange expression for a kid. The way they got things set up, it almost feels like they're forcing him to stay in his room. That's what it sounded like to my dad. Yeah, because, you know, this is a remastered, and, like, the original game didn't have, like, destination marker. A lot of them games didn't, which I think we kind of got handicapped as, you know, games change, because you kind of lose something, like, when everything just laid out on the table for you. But, like, when you had to, like, actually look for stuff, you really got immersed in the game. Like when you actually have to like look for stuff. And I think that's why I think that's really why Black Myth Wukong blew up as it did, because it captured that old school essence of like playing games and just like figuring shit out. And I think you know, besides it just being like a good action adventure game, you know, it was a good game at its base. But the fact that you had to like go searching for stuff, it made people stay immersed in the game longer than, you know, just going to point A, point B. Because it's like Cause really, if you laid it out, cause now that I know the layout of the game and I know where all the secret locations are, Black Myth Wukong is actually not a long game. It's not a long game at all. It's the journey of figuring out stuff made it long, but it's really not a long game. It's not a long game at all. But because how they built it and it made like a lot of replay value, which is you know, we need to go back to that. You know, making games like that. We really need to go back to that way. And you don't have to make games 140 hours and all that type of stuff. I mean, games like this, because it's basically like a anime style game, and they got like chapters and sagas. Of course, you're gonna knock out 100 hours or so just completing the game. But like other games like that, that's not like that. I don't feel like it gotta be super long like that. You like long games? I mean, I like them long too. I like long games too, but I'm saying like some of the games don't always necessarily have to be long. Like prime example, Spider-Man. The first Spider-Man game was long, but it didn't feel long because it was well drawn out. And the Spider-Man 2 game felt like it wasn't long enough. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird. It's weird because I feel like I beat the game in the same amount of hours, but it just feel like it was a certain disconnect. It was Spider-Man 2 was missing something in the story that Spider-Man 1 knocked out the park. Like it felt like it was a lot of threads that wasn't wrapped up. It was a lot of plot holes, and it just felt. I still enjoy Spider-Man 2, but compared to Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 1 felt like it was a more complete, well-rounded game. Spider-Man 2 felt like it was rushed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you felt it too, so it wasn't just me. You felt it too. It felt it too. It felt like it was too short. It felt like it was a lot of stuff missing. So I know it wasn't just me. The young master who fought earlier. Well, plenty of guards here, so there's no need to do so again. Your father has been generous enough to let us use one of the rooms in his manor. The person inside is actually, oh, beg pardon, I'm not supposed to discuss such things. Yeah, man, they and I love Insomniac. You know, I'm always, you know, they can never make me hate Insomniac. You know what I'm saying? They can never make me hate Insomniac, but I can feel that was another game that it was too many cooks in the kitchen, and they was making decisions that affected the end process of the game because they were trying to, you know, they were trying to meet a mark and all type of stuff. So I feel like things that they wanted to do, they had to rush it, and it affected the game as a whole. And then on top of that, you had the whole situation with the leaks, and that messed them up too. Because there's certain games that they were supposed to put in work, and certain games they were supposed to have out now, and they had to put a pause on all of that, man. They had to put a pause on all that because they had to deal with that shit. So now we supposed to been getting the Wolverine game at the beginning of this year, but because of the leaks, who knows when we gonna see Wolverine? Who knows when we gonna see Wolverine? And then they canceled the Spider-Verse game, and I feel like, bro, I don't care what nobody say. They say, well, y'all just wishful thinking. Like, bro, I promise you, if they launched that Spider-Verse game, it would have did well. It would have did well, just like Marvel Rivals is doing right now. And then if it came out, the hero shooters that people would have been playing would have been nothing but Marvel games. It would have took over the hero shooter space. It would have been Marvel Rivals and Spider-Man Spider-Verse multiverse game, whatever game they was going. I don't know what the title was, but the Spider-Verse game that they had in the works. And I just personally feel like it would have took up the hero shooter space, and that's what been everybody was playing outside of Fortnite and Genshin Impact. It would have been Marvel Rivals, Spider-Verse, and then whatever else people still playing, and then everything else would have kind of just fell to the wayside. I just feel that way because from what I saw, it looked great.
Look, there he is. But if we go through here, someone will see us. So... All right, we'll enter through the window.
Well, I yapped too long, and now I gotta get ready for work. So I'm gonna have to end it here. Let me go find me a safe spot. But I think that's we're going to another story beat. So I think that's a pretty good place to stop. Let me find me a save spot real quick. I think it was one outside of town. It's one on it. I don't have to go that far. It's one over here. Phantom Zero is a game dev side. Oh, they won't let me go that way. Okay, let me go ahead and save this. Okay. You excited for Phantom Zero? I'm excited for Phantom Zero too. I'm excited for that too. But unfortunately, I started stream late today, and I gotta wrap it up early. Oh boy! But I got up late. I overslept. So I'm gonna have to catch you guys on the next one. I'm really trying to figure out how I'm gonna be scheduling my streams, because of course, now that I'm able to do all 3 of my platforms, I'm really gonna be gung-ho on pushing out content, because like I have limited time on this one and the purple, but on the tube all my stuff stays forever. So now I'm really more gung-ho on putting content out, because I don't have to worry about it get snapped out of existence before I know it. So now I can really start doing more edits and everything. So I'm gonna really start putting out more content. Yeah, cause man, and Claude, I tell you, bro, I have to restream Black Myth Wukong, because I waited too long to do my edits, and all my replays are gone. The stuff that I put out, I put them out. So the stuff I did, the stuff that y'all saw on my page and stuff, I was able to do those, but I had so much other stuff playing. But I never got a chance to do it, because I waited too long to start editing. And then my replays were no longer there, so I have to redo it. But like I said, but now that I am streaming on the tube now, and I don't gotta worry about that, it's I'm gonna do it that way. So I'm not pretty bummed about it. And plus, I don't mind playing Black Myth Wukong again, but I'm gonna have to redo it so I can have it in my library for past streams. But currently, that's gonna be on another day. Currently, I'm focusing on this game, Sparking Zero, and Marvel Rivals. So I'm kind of gonna be rotating out of those. Oh yeah, I was checking. I updated it. I saw the new stuff. I saw they got a boss rush and and then they gave us this extra skin, a Chinese New Year skin that they gave us. So I seen the new stuff. Now, am I going to do a fresh new game, or I'm going to stream New Game Plus? That's the question. Cause I don't know if I want to go through that grind again of a fresh game. So whenever I do restream it, it's hard. I'm getting tongue tied. It's probably gonna be a New Game Plus. The last boss got some new moves. Yeah, man, I don't know if I want to go through that. Black Myth Wukong, it was fun. It was fun, and then it was real fun because everybody was playing at the same time and everybody was sharing tricks and hints. But at the same time, that game was daunting, man. Especially the Wind Sage and the Tiger Vanguard, bro. Fighting the Tiger Vanguard and the Wind Sage over again on a new game that's not New Game Plus. I don't think my heart could take it, bro. I don't think my heart could take that again, so I might have to stream it on New Game Plus. I don't know if I can go through those trials and tribulations again, bro. And the thing is, they were the hardest. Like everybody else, like after that, the other game, you know, the bosses were hard, but they wasn't as hard. And I don't know, it's because you know, we started off fresh and we didn't really know the game mechanics till later on. But the Tiger Vanguard, Wind Sage, Yellow Long, and Yin Tiger, those were the hardest bosses for me. Everybody else was not that hard. Even the last boss, you know, the last few bosses, like they were difficult, but they wasn't stressing me like they wouldn't stress me out like those 4 bosses did. Yin Tiger, Tiger Vanguard, Yellow Long, and Wind Sage, they did not stress me out like they did. And I don't know, and they supposed to be easier bosses, but at the time, to me, they felt like in-game. They felt in-game to me. I don't know if I want to go through that again. Maybe it won't be so bad because I know the game now. Maybe, I don't know. But let me go ahead and head on out here so I don't be late. But I'll catch you guys later. Everybody that's on Purple 2 Clock, I appreciate you guys. I'm Fantastic Fox. I'm a multi-streamer. I stream fighting games, action-adventure games, JRPGs. Hell, I even stream some sports games sometimes. Rare, but I even stream those. But I catch you guys later. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Peace.